Today we unbox from the Star Wars Clone Wars Black Series, Cad Bane. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel as we continue our daily Star Wars Black Series unboxings. I haven't given up, not planning on it. We're going to do an unboxing of a Star Wars figure every single day in 2021, no matter if it kills me or not. There you go. So today, we're doing a little Star Wars Black Series from the Clone Wars, Cad Bane. For those of you guys that know Cad Bane from the Clone Wars, Bounty Hunter Supreme, I guess we would call him. So, glad to get this figure. This one was a little bit harder to get, but this day and age, what's going on in early 2021 as we're filming this right now, all Star Wars figures are very hard to get. I've never seen anything like it. We've talked before on the channel. Somewhere in the last 8 to 10 months, Star Wars went to the next level of hard to get. In my local area, I never had an issue with Star Wars. I actually even played the long game on a lot of Star Wars characters because they would hang around long enough. I would get a clearance, they'd be on deal. There'd be some way to get them cheaper than retail. But something's changed. The switch got flipped. I have to think a lot of it has to do with Mandalorian madness. People are going crazy about the Mandalorian, which is trickling down to everything Star Wars related, which is great for Hasbro and great for the Star Wars properties, that's for sure. But I ended up picking this one up, and as I've had to do with my last few Star Wars sets, I just kind of pieced them together. The days of getting them all together seem to be gone unless you're extremely lucky, and this one I pieced together, and that's what I did. So, as usual in the reviews, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the packaging first, and then we're going to open it, talk about it, and have a couple of see-you-laters along the way. So, let's look at the packaging first. There he is, Cad Bane, looking like a Western outlaw. If you guys have seen him in the Clone Wars, known for that brimmed hat like that. And one thing I don't like about him in the Clone Wars, I'm just not a fan of his voice. It's just a little too, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but his voice is a little weird for me. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but that's my take on it. But you got the Clone Wars packaging, a different yellow. As you guys know with these Star Wars sets, different color bands represent different shows, movies, and so forth. Well, this yellow means Clone Wars. He's number 6 in the series of the Clone Wars. You got the Black Series up top, Cad Bane down here in the yellow, we said. Nothing too exciting on that side. Cad Bane, a little glamour shot on Cad Bane there. And as you guys know, all this Clone Wars figures, they go together, make a nice little mural. Just like the Mandalorian, each Star Wars movie, they all have their own mural that goes together, which I think is super cool. One of the greatest ideas in packaging in a long time. It'll be interesting to see if any other companies or any other brands copy that style to make all the packaging go together. I've talked about it before. I'm not a big fan of the library packaging. I say if you're collecting action figures, you should be showing the action figure. That's me, though. You do what you want with your collection, but this is one way that almost makes me want to change my mind. I'd put all these up, lined up. I couldn't fault somebody for that. That is for sure. So, very, very cool. But that's the Cad Bane, number 6 in the set, like I said. Nothing fun there. Well, nothing legal down there. And, of course, the back. And we'll read the back. Let's see what it has to say about old Cad Bane here. Alright, Cad Bane. A ruthless bounty hunter from the planet Duro. Cad Bane was the preeminent blaster for hire in the galaxy at the time of the Clone Wars. No quarry was too dangerous for Bane if the price was right. So there you go. Bounty Hunter Supreme. We first got eyes on this Cad Bane figure, I believe it was during the Hasbro PulseCon in October. It could have been a little sooner than that. It might have been midsummer, but somewhere in 2020. They had a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, Cad Bane. He was a bigger deluxe packaging, very similar to that Armorer packaging. But he did come with his robot, his droid, was it Toto something. Came with Toto. Toto is not included in this one, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm not really heartbroken I didn't get Toto, I guess. This is just fine for Cad Bane for me. But you guys tell me in the comments if you picked that one up. Is it the extra money worth it for that little droid? You guys tell me in the comments if you got the answers there. So, besides that, I think we're ready to open him up. Very popular one. He doesn't peg warm. You don't see this one hanging around. But like I said at the beginning, we don't see a lot of Star Wars anything hanging around. See you later. Let's get the old see you later. And the old plastic prison, there it is. We're going to free him from that plastic prison. We're going to see what all the fuss is about here. Oh, his hat came right off. There you go. Got his 2 blasters he comes with, of course, and the duster hat. You know, that's his calling card is that hat. See you later. Very cool hat. Got to put that on him. Seems to stay okay. Very Gambit-esque trench coat, if you guys are familiar with Marvel Legends. And Gambit, of course. He's got a little satchel here. Don't call this a purse, it's a satchel. Don't want to offend Cad Bane, he'll shoot you. We know he will. So there it is. There you go, got them all straightened out. Like I said, the hat is removable, which is a nice feature. I could have easily seen them putting it with the hat on and just leaving it on so you couldn't get it off, so that's cool. It does come with, he's got the back breathing apparatus deal he's got, which I could easily see breaking off if you're not careful. I could see a kid breaking those oxygen things off, or whatever you want to call them. It's got great detail with kind of a Bandito Motorhead Ace of Spades type belt. Always got to bring it back to Lemmy and Motorhead. But that's what that reminds me of. It reminds me of the Ace of Spades cover. He does have 2 holsters for his guns on each side of him. I think that is great. I love being able to store accessories on a figure. Say you want to display him with no blasters showing, you can put the guns in the side holster. So that is really good. Make sure you don't lose them. Make sure you don't get them mixed up. All that fun stuff. Very solid, though. For Cad Bane, this is his first entry into the Black Series. I don't know if we'll get another one. I guess you count that deluxe edition. There's 2 Cad Banes, but will we get another one? It might be a while. They'll probably make us wait. Let me grab a ringside collectible stand, just do that test. And I know a lot of people ask that, and he fits great on the ringside collectible stand. Very cool. The baddest bounty hunter during the Clone Wars time frame, Cad Bane, of course. Love the blue, how the blue pops against the brown and the gray. I think that's just a really strong, but that's how he looks, so I guess it should. But it's a really eye-catching figure on your display, I'll call it. And I love the bounty hunters. The bounty hunters are probably some of my favorite Star Wars characters. My favorites are the Admiral Akbars, Neon Numbs of the world. I love the Jabba's Palace people, and then I love the bounty hunters. So I have my favorites, and Cad Bane is a bounty hunter. Not as epically favoritism as you know, IG-11 and IG-88 and some of the other bounty hunters, Bosk and Forlom and all those guys. But he really coming around with the powers of the Clone Wars, and everybody checking that one out, and a lot of younger people checking out the Clone Wars. He's right up there at the top of the list as far as bounty hunters that people know these days, which is crazy to think, but that's the way things go. The Star Wars universe keeps changing, keeps rolling on, and new characters like this are having their day in the sun. So you can't be against that, that is for sure. So there it is, Mr. Cad Bane, Black Series from the Clone Wars. Jeez, easy for me to say. But you guys tell me in the comments what you think about Cad Bane. Did you pick this one up? Did you get the deluxe Cad Bane? Should I spend the money? Do I need Toto? Do I need him that bad? He might be released down the line. I could see that happening, but we'll see. But you guys let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. You're already here. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss this. We're going to unbox something different of Star Wars every single day in 2021. We got so many crazy things to talk about, crazy things to open, and we'll get to all of it here in 2021 and beyond. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And for Cad Bane, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.